Things I like about the Deepal S07 and some things I don't like. Don't like that when I put my phone on the charger, it turns on Apple Wallet. Love the augmented reality head-up display. Love the cooled center console. Love that the front seats are heated and ventilated. Don't love that the window controls are backwards. Love the 360-degree camera. Love the electric roof shade. Love these touch lights. Not a big fan of the aircon only being in the screen, and to move the vents, you have to do it through the screen. Love that we have a heated steering wheel. The gear stalk you just push down once to go into cruise control. These are your volume buttons. We've got a shortcut to the 360-degree camera and a shortcut to the windscreen wipers. I love this little Easter egg of the cityscape on the windscreen. Don't love the rear visibility, but I do love that it has a rear windscreen wiper. I actually really love that you've got shortcuts at the bottom of the screen here. You've got different drive modes, what you're playing, your navigation, which works really, really well with the head-up display. You've got your range, your tire pressure, and then you just swipe down. You've got all these apps here, which are quick and easy to get to, and straight to Apple CarPlay. I don't like how this looks on the back. It looks really messy and unfinished, especially when it looks this good on the front. I like that when you get in the car, the central screen tilts towards you. I actually really love how big this boot is, but I kind of wish that there was maybe some storage on the side or netting or just somewhere to pop maybe a wine bottle. Don't love that there's no storage for cables under the boot, but I do love that it has a frunk. I really like for safety that this car has a proximity key, so as you approach, the doors unlock. Love the position of the charge port. It's on the pavement side, so great for pole charging. Love that it comes with 11 kilowatt AC charging, but I do not love that it only comes with 92 kilowatt DC charging. Love that from the back seat, you've got a USB-C port, you've got your own vents. You can move this passenger seat forward or back, and you can change the temperature and even open and close the roof shade. Not a big fan of all this piano black on the armrest. Kids are going to make a real mess of that. I do not like this key. It's really impractical and you can't put it on a key ring. Deepal S07. What do we think? Is it a contender for the Tesla Model Y? Yes and no. Yes, for all the things that the Tesla is missing, like an augmented reality head-up display, it has an electric roof shade, it has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all things that I love, all things that I'm glad that this car has. Only reason I would say no is because of the DC charging, which is only 92 kilowatts. And that is just, honestly, it's just not good enough. Not in 2025. It just doesn't future-proof the car, which is such a shame because it's wildly comfortable to drive around in. The suspension is much better than the current Tesla Model Y. Obviously, it's going to be updated. It has speakers in the headrests. Hello. I've only seen that in cars that are over 100K. That's amazing. Great stereo. I've really genuinely felt really calm and I've had a lovely time driving around in it. The only annoying thing is the driver monitor camera. This is what it sounds like. All the other bings and bongs, you can turn them right down volume-wise, and they're really subtle. They're almost as good as the Polestar. Really comfortable, and it's got a lot of bells and whistles that you see in a much more expensive car.